Hi friends, Jupiter is transiting and entering Libra on September 12th, 2017. This is the video about this transit of Jupiter in Libra. How will it be for different signs? And I'll divide this into two parts. I'll be talking from Aries moon sign till Virgo moon sign in the first part, and in the second part, I'll be talking about the transit result of Jupiter in Libra from Libra moon sign till the Pisces moon sign. So, Jupiter currently is in Virgo as far as transit is concerned, and on September 12th, it will enter Libra. In Libra, it will remain for 1 year. So from September till March, it will almost cross Libra. So it will be somewhere in the 29 degree of Libra, and from there it will again retrograde and will come back, and then again will cross Libra and will enter Scorpio on October 11, 2018. So from September 12th, 2017 till October 11, 2018, Jupiter will be in Libra. Jupiter isn't very comfortable in Libra, and I think the main reason for that is Libra is ruled by Venus, and Jupiter is not a great friend of Venus. Now, what exactly is Jupiter? Jupiter is about higher knowledge. Jupiter is about teachers. Jupiter is about gurus. Jupiter is about luck, fortune. Jupiter is about wealth. Jupiter is about marriage. Jupiter is about is about learning divine things. Is about religious activities. Is about dharma. So Jupiter represents a lot of good things in anybody's life. Hence, it's considered to be the most auspicious planet in a chart. What exactly is Libra? Libra is a very balanced sign. If you look at the symbol of Libra as well, it talks about being very, very balanced. Libra is ruled by Venus. So Libra is about relationship. Libra is about partnership. Libra is about business. Libra is about having what kind of relationship you develop in your life. That's what Libra is. Now, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and Libra is balanced more in a materialistic way than in a spiritual way, hence Jupiter doesn't really do well in Libra, and Jupiter kind of struggles in Libra. But how will this transit be will depend on where your moon is. Now, there are a lot of astrologers who look into moon sign. Some astrologers looks into the ascendant. Some astrologer looks uh, into where the natal planet is. So, for example, they're looking into the results of Jupiter transit. They'll see where is the transit happening from the natal Jupiter. So, these are the three ways people usually see transit results. For me, and my research tells me that the transits should be, and have informed this in my previous videos as well. Transit works very well if it is seen from the moon sign. Of course, ascendant and other things are important, but the best result will come from the moon sign. So, my video, my analysis of how this transit will be for different people will depend on their moon sign. So, let's start with the first sign. So, if your moon is in Aries, you're a Aries moon sign person, then Jupiter will transit over your seventh house. The Jupiter transit in second house, in fifth house, in seventh house, in ninth house, and in 11th house are considered to be auspicious. So Jupiter Aries moon sign is transiting in its seventh house, and that will give good result. Generally, it will give good result. You may get into good relationship. You may start doing some partnership or business. There is possibility, if you're not married, you may get into marriage. Your relationship with your spouse will improve. Your relationship with your with your partners will improve. If there are some fights, some disturbance that's going on between you and your spouse, this is the best time to kind of get rid of it. If you're not married, this might just be a year where you may find someone and get married. It's a good time to start a business. It's a good time to start and venture into your ideas. So and from this Libra in Jupiter in Libra will aspect Aquarius, will aspect Aries, and will also aspect Gemini. Right, the fifth aspect is on Aquarius, the seventh aspect is on Aries, and the ninth aspect is on Gemini. So for an Aries moon sign person, Jupiter is transiting over the seventh house. It will aspect the 11th house. It will aspect the first house or its own moon sign, and it will also aspect the third house from Aries, that is Gemini. So what does that mean? That means that a person who has a Aries moon sign, can get a lot of friends, can get a lot of monetary gains, can start writing, can start, writing about some kind of business activities. So that's about it. So Jupiter for a Aries moon sign person will give good results. Now let's come to Taurus. Now for a Taurus moon sign person, Jupiter will transit over the sixth house. Now Jupiter is about expansion. Now when Jupiter is transiting over the sixth house, there is possibility that because sixth house also represents disease, there is possibility that you may suffer from some kind of illness or disease, basically of your abdominal area, because sixth house is about your stomach, your intestines, and so on. So there is possibility that you may suffer from food poisoning, maybe from acidity, maybe from irritable bowel syndrome, and etc. Hence you need to take care of what you eat. That's very important for you. Also stay away from people who are not good to you. There's possibility that you may fall, and you may make a lot of enemies during this time, because Jupiter is a very very uh, you know positive planet, is auspicious planet, so it doesn't really do well in a difficult house. Hence, this transit is not a great transit for you, and you have to be careful of your health. That's the most important thing. Now, let's come to the third moon sign, that is Gemini. For Gemini moon sign people, Jupiter is transiting over the fifth house. Fifth house transit of Jupiter is considered to be most auspicious along with ninth house. So for Gemini moon sign people, you can get into higher education. Your relationship with your children will improve. If you're not uh, if you still don't have a kid, there's a good time to explore that opportunity. There's a possibility that you may have a kid this time. You may go for a higher education, you may change your stream, you may look into higher studies. You may develop your interest in creativity, and you may also do well as far as speculative business is concerned, investing in shares and so on. So it's a great transit. Also, fifth house is about purva punya. So Jupiter can give you some kind of fortune, because it is transiting over your fifth house. Now from fifth house it aspects, again, your 11th house, it aspects your ninth house, and it aspects your first house. So these are three great aspects. Great house, ninth house is about long distance travel, is about fortune. 11th house is about money, and so on. And you know and your first house, or your where your moon sign is about you, your mind, and so on. So it'll give all round positivity. Now let's come to the next moon sign, that is Cancer. For Cancer people, Jupiter transits over the fourth house. Now that's not a great transit. Jupiter doesn't really do well in the fourth house. And so for Cancer people, it will not give great results. There's a possibility that you may have fights with your mother. There can be some problem related to your property, and so on. So these people have to be careful. They need to talk wisely. They need to have a good relationship, develop good relationship, not get into fight with mother or motherly people, and should remain safe. Now, for Cancer ascendant, Jupiter then will aspect your eighth house, your 10th house, and your 12th house. So eighth and 12th house aspect of Jupiter is also not good. So overall, you need to be careful. Now let's come to the next moon sign, that is of Leo. For Leo, Jupiter is transiting over the third house. Third house transit of Jupiter is again very inauspicious and is not a good transit. So you have to be careful of this as well. You know, when you're transiting over the third house, you have to be careful about what kind of words are you using, what kind of communication uh, you're doing with people around you. You should develop good relationship with your siblings, because you know your siblings may take you for a ride. So, and from the third house, it is also aspecting your seventh house, your ninth house, and your 11th house, right? So though these are good aspects, you know, aspecting the seventh house and the ninth house and 11th house, but Jupiter generally doesn't do well in the third house. Now let's come to the next uh, uh, sign, and that will be the final sign for this part of the video and the first part of the video. That's Virgo. So for Virgo, Jupiter is transiting over your second house. As I said before, second house transit of Jupiter is considered to be very auspicious. So people with Virgo moon sign can get a lot of benefits. Their relationship with family will improve. You know, the communication with family will improve. They'll earn a lot of accumulated wealth. There's a possibility of doing well in jobs as well, because it will transit over your 10th house, so you can do well in career. There is also a possibility of you uh, you know having a lot of good relationship in your family with your family members. So it's a possibility that you may expand your family. That is also a possibility of Virgo moon sign people. Hence, so in the first 6 moon sign, if I want to sum it up, it will be a good and a favorable transit for Aries moon sign people, for Gemini moon sign people, and for Virgo moon sign people. Whereas this transit will be difficult for Taurus moon sign people, for Cancer moon sign people, and for Leo moon. Now, in my next part of the video, I will be talking about this transit, how it will be for Libra moon sign people, till how will it be for the Pisces moon sign people. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please share my video if you like it. Take care. Tata. Bye bye.